Once upon a time, Master Chief was on a mission to save the galaxy from the Covenant invaders. He had fought countless battles and always emerged victorious, but this time was different. The Covenant had brought their most powerful weapon, a giant spaceship that could obliterate planets with a single blast. Master Chief knew he had to take action fast, but he was alone and outnumbered. He was also running low on ammo and supplies. As he stood before the spaceship, ready to charge in and save the day, he heard a voice behind him. "Master Chief, this is suicide," it said. Master Chief turned around to see his AI companion, Cortana. She was worried for his safety, but he knew he had to take this risk. "I can't just sit back and watch the Covenant destroy everything I care about," he said. Master Chief knew what he had to do. He charged into the spaceship, dodging lasers and taking out Covenant soldiers left and right. He made his way to the control center and found the key to unlocking the spaceship's secret weapon, a high-powered energy pulse that could disable the Covenant's weapons. Master Chief knew it was a long shot, but he had no other choice. He activated the energy pulse, and as the Covenant's weapon prepared to fire, it suddenly shut down. Master Chief had saved the day once again. As he stood on the deck of the disabled spaceship, surrounded by the bodies of defeated Covenant soldiers, he breathed a sigh of relief and looked up at the galaxy he had just saved. "I guess even a hero needs a little motivation," he said to himself. As Master Chief stood on the deck of the disabled Covenant spaceship, surrounded by the bodies of defeated soldiers, he knew that his work was far from done. The Covenant might have been defeated, but there were still many worlds that needed saving from their destructive influence. With a heavy heart, Master Chief returned to UNSC Command to report his victory. He was welcomed back as a hero and celebrated for his bravery, but he couldn't help feeling like there was more work to be done. As months went by, Master Chief's name became a symbol of hope for the people of the galaxy. Wherever the Covenant threatened to invade, his arrival was greeted with cheers and relief. Master Chief had become a legend, and his acts of heroism were whispered about in whispered tones on every corner of the galaxy. One day, as Master Chief was preparing for a particularly dangerous mission, he received a message from Cortana. She told him about a new enemy that had emerged, a race of alien creatures called the Flood. These creatures were unlike anything Master Chief had ever faced before, and Cortana warned him that they were capable of consuming entire planets. Master Chief knew he had to put a stop to the Flood at any cost. He boarded his spaceship and headed straight into the heart of the enemy territory. Over the next few months, he fought countless battles against the Flood, losing many of his comrades in the process. But in the end, he emerged victorious once again, having saved the galaxy from yet another existential threat. Master Chief's story was legend, and his name became synonymous with heroism and sacrifice. He had become a symbol of hope for the people of the galaxy, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there was always someone willing to stand up and fight for what was right. As Master Chief reflected on his remarkable journey, he couldn't help but feel proud of himself and his accomplishments. He had faced countless enemies and overcome insurmountable odds to save the galaxy time and time again. As he looked out at the galaxy, a sense of satisfaction washed over him. He had proved to himself and to the world that anything was possible if you had the courage to stand up and fight for what was right. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. And I have the courage to continue fighting for what's right.